joined by the Tipra Motha chairman, Mr. 𝗟𝗓𝗣𝗩𝗓. Mr. 𝗟𝗓𝗣𝗩𝗓, once again, welcome to Northeast Live. I seek your reaction. Yesterday, the NEDA convener and Assam Chief Minister, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, he said that he has respect for you as the Maharaja. He said that the BJP is ready to discuss devolution of powers for the tribals of Tripura, ready to discuss land rights, ready to discuss an economic package and so on. But he has urged you not to demand the separation of Tripura because this is a demand which the BJP government cannot concede. That's what he said.
Well, if he is ready to offer us all this within the ambit of the Constitution of India, then the government of India should send this to us in writing. Is that what are they offering the tribal people for a better future? Second thing, Tripura land cannot be a touchy subject for BJP because in 2018, in order to come to power and defeat the left, the BJP had made alliance with IPFT, whose demand is exactly similar to of that of ours. So how come when IPFT raised this, they were okay, but if Tipra Motha is doing it, they're not okay? So that is something that the NEDA chairman, convener, has to answer.
Now, Mr. 𝗟𝗓𝗣𝗩𝗓, don't you think that we cannot live in the past? Don't you think that we need to move forward and come to an acceptable solution, an honorable solution? Are you not ready to discuss on these proposals which Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma has made? Yes, they have to give you in writing.
Give it to us in writing, because without it being given in writing, and not by BJP, it has to be from the government of India. It cannot be from a political party. It has to be from a government of India. Let them give it to us in writing.
So what you are essentially saying is that if the government of India gives you in writing what Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma has said, like devolution of powers for the tribals of Tripura, land rights, economy.
What I'm saying, Wasbir, is whatever they have in their mind, give it to us in writing and we'll put it in public domain. We will then consider it. But verbal outreach has no meaning in today's world. We want something in writing so that I can show it to my people. And if it's acceptable to the people and to us, then we will definitely talk about it. But if it's not given in writing and only verbally you're communicating to us, nobody believes.
Are you saying today that you are actually not a very rigid person? If the government gives you proposals in writing, you are ready to put it before your people and discuss on that?
I am not a fanatical person. The people who are fanatics are the ones who divide Hindus and Muslims. Talk about.
No, I'm not asking about that. I'm asking about your demand. I'm talking about your demand.
Another word for rigid is fanatical. Another word for rigid is fanatical.
I didn't use the word fanatical.
I'm not saying I'm open to talk, but it has to be transparent. People need transparency, and only then will we be able to believe the rule of the government of India.
Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma had also said that for the last 10-15 days, they were negotiating, is the word that he used, negotiating with you. Tipra Motha was negotiating with the government.
And the negotiation was about rights and not financials.
Right? So now
clear that we are very clear on our rights and not that on other perks which may come being associated with the government.
No, but yesterday what Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma was talking about rights. He was not talking about finances. He was talking about devolution of powers.
So negotiation can be of various types. I'm always saying that whatever we want, it should be transparent and it should be in public domain. So that people like you in the media can also see what is being offered. And we cannot fool our people. We cannot dilute a movement by saying that we agreed without making it clear to the people that what we are getting from the government or anyone.
Right. Mr. 𝗟𝗓𝗣𝗩𝗓, I don't want to lengthen this conversation, but yesterday for the first time, Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, a senior BJP leader, NEDA convener, he said openly that the government, or for that matter, his party-led government obviously, was ready to discuss devolution of powers and land rights and other things that can benefit the tribals of Tripura. Will you
giving it to us in writing?
If you get something in writing, are you ready to discuss?
Why not? I mean, we are all living in a civilized world. We will discuss, but it has to come in writing and it has to have a constitutional solution. Please understand that there were similar agreements signed between IPFT and BJP in 2018, and in 4.5 years, nothing happened. So there is a trust deficit. That trust deficit can only be reduced if we get something in writing.
Right, Mr. Pradut Deb Burman, thank you very much for clarifying your stand on this very, very sensitive issue. Thank you very much for speaking
Thank
to
you so
Northeast
much.
Live.
Thank you so much.